On the coast of Coromandel, where the early pumpkins blow, in the middle of the woods lived the Yonghy Bonghy Bò. 2 old chairs and half a candle, 1 old jug without a handle. These were all his worldly goods in the middle of the woods. These were all his worldly goods of the Yonghy Bonghy Bò, of the Yonghy Bonghy Bò. Once, among the bong trees walking, where the early pumpkins blow, to a little heap of stones came the Yonghy Bonghy Bò. There he heard a lady talking to some milk-white hens of Dorking. "'Tis the Lady Jingly Jones. On that little heap of stones sits the Lady Jingly Jones," said the Yonghy Bonghy Bò, said the Yonghy Bonghy Bò. Lady Jingly, sitting where the pumpkins blow, will you come and be my wife?" said the Yonghy Bonghy Bò. "I'm tired of living singly on this coast so wild and shingly. I'm a-weary of my life. If you'll come and be my wife, quite serene would be my life," said the Yonghy Bonghy Bò, said the Yonghy Bonghy Bò. "On this coast of Coromandel, shrimps and watercresses grow. Prawns are plentiful and cheap," said the Yonghy Bonghy Bò. "You shall have my chairs and candle, and my jug without a handle. Gaze upon the rolling deep. Fish is plentiful and cheap, as the sea, my love, is deep," said the Yonghy Bonghy Bò, said the Yonghy Bonghy Bò. Lady Jingly answered sadly, and her tears began to flow. "Your proposal comes too late, Mr. Yonghy Bonghy Bò. I would be your wife most gladly." Here she twirled her fingers madly. "But in England I've a mate. Yes, you've asked me far too late, for in England I've a mate, Mr. Yonghy Bonghy Bò, Mr. Yonghy Bonghy Bò. Mr. Jones, his name is Handel Jones, Esquire and Co. Dorking fowls delights to send, Mr. Yonghy Bonghy Bò. Keep, oh keep your chairs and candle, and your jug without a handle. I can merely be your friend. Should my Jones more Dorking send, I will give you 3, my friend, Mr. Yonghy Bonghy Bò, Mr. Yonghy Bonghy Bò. Though you're such a tiny body, and your head so large doth grow, though your hat may blow away, Mr. Yonghy Bonghy Bò, though you're such a hoddy-doddy, yet I wish I could modify the words I needs must say. Will you please to go away? That is all I have to say, Mr. Yonghy Bonghy Bò, Mr. Yonghy Bonghy Bò. Down the slippery slopes of myrtle, where the early pumpkins blow, to the calm and silent sea fled the Yonghy Bonghy Bò. There beyond the Bay of Gurtle lay a large and lively turtle. "You're the cove," he said, "for me. On your back beyond the sea, turtle, you shall carry me," said the Yonghy Bonghy Bò, said the Yonghy Bonghy Bò. Through the silent roaring ocean did the turtle swiftly go. Holding fast upon his shell rode the Yonghy Bonghy Bò, with a sad primeval motion towards the sunset isles of Boshen. Still the turtle bore him well, holding fast upon his shell. "Lady Jingly Jones, farewell," sang the Yonghy Bonghy Bò, sang the Yonghy Bonghy Bò. From the coast of Coromandel did that lady never go. On that heap of stones she mourns for the Yonghy Bonghy Bò. On that coast of Coromandel, in his jug without a handle, still she weeps and daily moans. On that little heap of stones to her Dorking hens she moans for the Yonghy Bonghy Bò, for the Yonghy Bonghy Bò.